Peace, family. It's your boy Zay-P, Zay-P that I am. I am that I am, as you are that you are, for we are all that we are. So this is just a quick intro. We're doing something a little bit different for the videos today. Working with a channeling course that I'm helping to mentor and facilitate. I was doing some channeling work recently, and one of my guides, Merlin, the archetype, yeah, I know, sounds a little crazy, was coming in and was connecting and had some information to share on COVID, or AKA the coronavirus. And so for the sake of the class, I was doing some channeling for the group and was going to make a video of Merlin channeling his insights on this. Unfortunately, the entire video got messed up, and I was only able to salvage the first, the opening, the intro to this. So I was going to toss it, but Spirit was guiding me to share it anyway, because there's a lot of value and insights within this section of the video that I salvaged. And take what works for you, leave what doesn't. Understand the messages that came through. This section of the video is not fear-based, and hopefully those of y'all with ears to hear it will hear it. Hopefully those of y'all who are receiving the messages will be able to disconnect from the fear of it all and take control back of your lives. And I just want to thank you all for your support. Peace and blessings. The energy of fear, big time, seems to be coming through with this whole coronavirus thing. So initially, I didn't have anything to say about any of this. And today, during meditation, one of my guides came through, Merlin, who I have channeled before on my YouTube. Merlin came through and was just expressing some insights. And so he's been with me throughout the entire day, just compelling me to share and do a video. So as the energies are here, I am connected. Let's take some time to receive the message. And remember, as always, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. For those who are sensitive, they may notice subtle changes in the energy as I allow myself to sink in. Okay. I'm feeling called to tuck my hair up, and let's bring it in. Yeah. This one makes a very good student. This one here, this avatar, this vessel, this consciousness, this being, this aspect and fractal of the one, all of this is one. And this fractal of the one is absorbing its light, the light that it reflects, for it is a crystal. You are all crystals. You are all, in a sense, capable of absorbing energy and expressing it through a multi-tiered, dimensional, emotional, layered reality. Yes, I feel many of you out there wondering if this is real, if this is of any substance. Let me assure you that it is, whether you believe it or not. For it is to those who have ears or who have insight enough to receive and understand the message, understand the word, understand the code, receive the download. It is all energy. It is all interpretable. Bear in mind that there is much about energy that you cannot see with your three-dimensional senses, your five senses. But with your fifth dimensional senses, with an expansion of your senses, all of the sudden, although it is not the most pleasant of references, all of a sudden you can hear the dog whistle when before you couldn't. This heightened awareness is your birthright, and it is your connection to these higher realms of wisdom and insight, these deeper realms to yourself, these direct connections to Source. Now, Source is all things, so nevertheless, there is in the physical, in this physical reality at least, a system of polarity, and the polarity between duality. In this system, this allows for contrast, this allows for experience. With experience and contrast, the energies are much denser for physical creation. As you go up levels, it gets less dense, more spaced out, expansive. As you know, all atoms, all molecules, all of space, all of density is space. So, that said, Source, God, self, you, me, this, we are one. And with that, the energy that flows through the collective is felt and expressed and built upon by the collective. The current energies are plagued with fear. The fear of COVID-19, the coronavirus, the fear of this viral infection that has been around for many years. But this is its latest incarnation. Now, because of the deaths that have occurred and the media's desire to create story, fear and panic has swept many a people. And that is the current ripple vibrating throughout the ocean of the collective. This viral infection, the COVID-19, is a viral infection. It is worth note, this is not a plea or a testament to you to say, oh, turn a blind eye. No, this is not that conversation. You must feel for yourself how invested you must be. But regardless of how invested, how much fear do you have invested? How much are you invested into fear rather than invested to health and wellness, rather than invested to yourself? Yes, there is reason for concern. It is a viral infection. It has caused deaths, as most illnesses that occur in your collective do. There are things that can be done. There are things that are in the works. But there's much that's being manipulated, and there's much that is at standstill. But ultimately, at the end of the day, individually, for yourselves, how much are you invested into your own health and wellness and maintaining yourself in general? For if you can trust and know that that which is not for you will not be for you, and therefore you will not experience the harshness of its reality. It is within your realm of possible experiences, but to what degree do you invest the fear? See, there's much being done behind the scenes that many may not see, but the overall implications of the impacts that have occurred, the division amongst people, even further, the fear, the you stay away from me, we'll stay away, everyone runs into retreat. The media churns out stories to stoke the flames of your paranoia. And as you build up in your fear, you forget that which you are. You forget all of your power and strength. Your power and strength in the here now moment. Are you someone who's prone to even get sick? All right, so that was the message from Merlin. Be sure, if you are checking this out on YouTube, subscribe, help build the followership, share it out, let people know that I'm here, that this work is happening. Trying to build up the community, so I need y'all help. I need y'all assistance on all of that. If you're on IG or whatever the case may be, follow, like, all that good stuff. Just let a guy know that this work is resonating with you, is valuable for you. All of the validation, all of the support really helps just to keep me motivated, because right now it's not a thing about money or anything like that, but just kind of putting out a good word, putting out an inspiring message. So I appreciate your support. Thank you again. Hit me up on FB, on Facebook, come through, check out the lives, get a free reading, do some channeling, and let me know if y'all want to do some coaching or energy work or anything like that. Much love. Peace.